32 பேர் சார்.
Okay, good morning again. Hope you are hearing me. Am I audible? Anyone respond?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, fine. We started with the what are the various theoretical aspects behind the bionanotechnology. What is meant by bionanotechnology? How it relates with the other course of students that we discussed. Next, we started with the how the preparation of nanotechnology, bionanotechnology. We started how the nanoparticle can be prepared. That we start discussion. Physical method, chemical method, biological method. What is meant by physical method means you are using some instrument to break up the bulk metal into smaller size, that you called as a physical method. Chemical method, the same thing happened with the help of the chemical compounds. In the other hand, third thing is biological method, otherwise known as the green synthesis of nanoparticle with the help of biological material. It may be a bacteria, it may be a fungi, it may be a plant. So we are talking about the bionanotechnology. Normally, sir, here and there is lots of people are working on the nanoparticle preparation. I want to do some new, in the sense you can prepare a nanoparticle, then you can combine it with some other polymer for increasing the application. Fine. So some fellow is raising hand. Okay, fine. It may be by mistake. Okay, fine. So the next concept we are going to talking about the what is by biocomposite. Before going to the discussion, I played one video file with you. What is that video file suggests? What it says? If time permits, I will share that particular videos in your WhatsApp group also. Normally, there are well-equipped medical facilities are available in and around India as well as globe also. There is main problem is if you take the cancer treatment, a person is suffered by a cancer, a particular uncontrolled, undifferentiated cell growth in particular cell. For example, some of my friends used to tell me that there is some pimple in the face, that also he used to tell is it is a cancer, small cancerous cells. You simply pick it out, that's why it won't harmful to you. But these phenomena also, that particular pimple, it is said to be the unnecessary, uncontrolled, unwanted cell growth in your face. Similarly, there is a breast cancer, there is a various parts, blood cancer, whatever it may be, unnecessary, unwanted cell growth inside your body, that you call as a cancer. To prevent the unnecessary, unwanted cell growth and destroy the particular cell, you are using some medication that used to call as a chemotherapy. Chemotherapy in the sense, Therapy means treatment, chemo means chemical compounds. You are taking the chemical compound for the treatment of the particular cancer. The main problem is you have sufficient drug with you. Our physicians are very expertise, our scientists are very expertise, they have the sufficient drug with them. They are affected person here. The main problem is target, which is the correct place that drug should be reached and address the issue. That is the main problem. For addressing that particular problem, some scientists designed a nano material called as a drug delivery carrier, right? Drug delivery carrier molecule. For example, if you have lunch carrier, you have some food are there. That carrier molecule, like that, the nanoparticle carries the particular drug of interest and they take inside the human system, reaches the particular place where the requirement is needed. For example, lung cancer means reach lung, breast cancer means prostate cancer means which reach the exact position where the required drugs are there. As per the video, hopefully you've seen the video. If time permits, I will replay the video also. I can upload the video in the WhatsApp group. That particular scientist designed a nanomaterial. That nanomaterial was instructed to reach a particular place along with the drug of interest. It carries the drug and reaches the exact place. Then the particular problem got addressed. So nanomaterial, nanoparticle plays a vital role nowadays as a drug delivery carrier molecule. Fine. So this thing I want to add additional information with you. As per our discussion held, normally a nanoparticle is prepared, sir, like our laboratory. Most of the laboratories preparing the nanoparticles. For example, they have silver nanoparticle, copper nanoparticle, gold nanoparticle. This work is all well discussed. There is no novelty is there. That's why you prepare some biomaterial. Biomaterial in the sense a material which has the capacity to go inside our biological system, that you call the biomaterial. Most of the biomaterial should possess the biocompatibility. For example, you consider that a person got accident, there is damage takes place in his face. His face is fully damaged. Then immediately what he is do for the surgery, plastic surgery, that time they are taking some biomaterial and they do some operation there. Sometimes thighs, they take the skin and replacement they are performing. Most of the thing they are using some biomaterial. You might hear that some teeth they are made with that with the help of hydroxyapatite, some chemical, but it has a capacity of compatibility. It can able to accommodate inside our human system without disturbing us, because whatever the compound you are taking from outside, our system will consider it as a antigen. There is always our system is well equipped with the antigen antibody interaction, very good immune system in our system. As per the immunological perspective, whatever the external component you are taking and give inside, it will consider it as a antigen. There is antibody produced against the particular thing. There is antigen antibody interaction takes place, the compound get destroys. But these kind of material, cellulose, chitosan, alginate, fibrin, these are all the things are you called as a biomaterial, because it can be able to accommodate in the biological system without any adverse effect. These phenomena you call as biocompatibility. It can able to compatibility. These kind of biomaterial can be combined with the nanoparticle that you called as a biocomposite. There is a two different material get together from the biocomposite. Usually less than 5% of the nanomaterial are used to improve the thermal and mechanical property. For the improvement of the mechanical property, it should be very, for example, you are designing a material, you are designing a nano composite. For example, silver nanoparticle is very good disinfectant, that you know. Silver is very good disinfectant. That's why our forefathers have the habit of eating food in the silver plate. They are using gold. There is a phrase in Tanga Pashpam. These are all the high antibacterial content. They are eating the food material in the silver plate. Everything has its own impact. Whatever our forefathers did, whatever Rajas and the kings did, they have some own impact. That silver material is very good antibacterial in nature. It will avoid various kind of bacteria along viral antiviral compounds. Here, what I want to convey here, you are preparing one material, biocomposite. The biocomposite is made up of silver nanoparticle along with chitosan. You might hear the chitosan. I am going to discuss a detailed information about chitosan, because chitosan is a polysaccharide. that polysaccharide has wide application, that chitosan can be prepared inside our laboratory, not only our laboratory, wherever it may be a small laboratory also, chitosan can be prepared. It has wide application. Along with chitosan, you have your nanoparticle in your hand, merge it, you form some composite. That material have the very good antibacterial property. For example, a person is get affected, there is a wound and there is some scar in his hand, there is a big wound, kindly consider. You need some bandage material. You can prepare a chitosan along with silver nanopod. It is a very good wound dressing material in the market. It will immediately heal that particular wound, because wound healing is a very big phenomena. You kindly don't consider that small kind of wound. It is a very drastic accidents might be takes place, leads to very big damages in our system, leads to wound. That wound healing is toughest phenomena. For the better healing, they are using the chitosan bandages along with silver nanoparticle, which is already in the market. Like material, you can be able to prepare by using alginate or fibrin. Right? What here I want to convey, there is a material known as biocomposite. Biocomposite can be prepared by using chitosan like biomaterial along with silver nanoparticle, fibrin like biomaterial, gold nanoparticle, and copper nanoparticle, etc. So these are all the biocomposite. So these biocomposite have the blending in the sense it should be mixed uniformly. In the sense of that nanomaterial, biocomposite or bio-nanocomposite or bio-nanomaterial, three words are interrelated. They are taking some nano clay or nano tubes or nanoparticles of example silver, gold, copper, zinc, etc. etc. These are all aluminum, very iron, ferrous. These are all the things are well written application and bulk material. If its nano form has its own application, right? So next I would like to give you a detailed information about how can a chitosan can be prepared from crab shells. Normally you are aware that crab, if you see your fish market near you, that fish merchant will sell the crab, that shell material he thrown as waste material. Inside the meat, people used to purchase and eat it for its tasteness as well as protein content, so on, so on, so on. The crab, one second, pa. Okay, fine. Sorry for the interference, pa. So while you are talking about chitosan, a chitosan is a polysaccharide which has wide application in market. That chitosan can be prepared in our laboratory by using the waste material. As I told, crab shell is thrown as a waste material. That thrown material create various obnoxious odor and environmental pollution. That's why in our laboratory we have the tradition of taking that waste material, bring in our laboratory, wash it, then we have to prepare chitosan from that crab shell. Crab shell is rich in calcium carbonate. The calcium carbonate removed and a chitosan was prepared from that crab shell. The procedure is as I depicted in front of you. Crab shell was removed and washed thoroughly. It has to be soaked in the 3N. 3N hydrochloric acid. Mostly all your laboratory have the 10N hydrochloric acid as per the commercially available. You have to dilute it into the 3 normal hydrochloric acid was prepared, and that crab shell was soaked in that particular beaker containing hydrochloric acid. Now the crab shell containing calcium carbonate is broken down. Everything broken down. Now that shell can able to flexible to you. You can able to fold it. Before that, the shell is very strong in nature because the availability of calcium carbonate. After the treatment with hydrochloric acid, the calcium carbonate get broken down. Now you are getting the decalcified shells. That decalcified cells poured into the sodium hydroxide solution around 5%. 5% in the sense 5 gram of sodium hydroxide dissolved in 100 ml distilled water. 5 gram in 100 ml. That you called as a 5%. Sir, I need 10% means 10 gram in 100 ml. That you called as percentage solution. That also I will discuss with you how you are going to prepare the percentage solution, how you are preparing the normal solution, how you are preparing the molar solution in due course of internship. Now you prepare the 5% sodium hydroxide. After the treatment of sodium hydroxide, the decalcinated crab shell remove its protein part also. Now protein get removed with the help of sodium hydroxide. Calcium carbonate get removed with the help of hydrochloric acid. Now you have the Chitosan with the help of 0.5% acetone. You are getting the deacetylated Chitosan. Sir, before the deacetylation, what is the name of the particular compound? It is said to be the chitin. Chitin is the acetylated group. Chitosan is deacetylated group. When compared to chitin, Chitosan is wide application. You can Google it when you are getting time. Chitosan is used as a fat dissolving agent. Chitosan is used as a various application in wound dressing application. It is used as a beauty product also. You can Google it. Various application it has. The very good application I can list you. It is very good antibacterial compound. It is very good wound dressing material. It is very good fat lowering tablet. It is very good beauty product. Fine. Other things you can Google it. Now you are getting the purified Chitosan. You are getting the purified Chitosan with the help of 3 different chemicals, which is available in all kind of laboratory. All kind of laboratory. Hydrochloric acids are available. Sodium hydroxide is available. Acetone is available. 0.5% acetone means you have to take 0.5 ml and 95 ml distilled water. That you call as 0.5% acetone. Right? Acetone and acetic acids are liquid in nature. So, for example, you are going to prepare a solid material. You have to weigh it in the electronic weighing balance. If you need to go and prepare for the liquid material, you have to take measuring jar. 0.5 ml means you can able to pipette it out. 0.5 ml in the beaker. Then you are adding the 95 ml using the measuring jar. So this is about the preparation of various chemicals, which is easily available in our laboratory. If you want, you can try it as a mini project with your friends. You can prepare a Chitosan using the crab shell. Some PG student can design your PG project related with these things. But the preparation of Chitosan from crab shell is patent-free technology. Anyone can try it because government is permitted. Fine. Because some Fisher Institute in the Cochin, they you can Google it. Fisher Institute in the Cochin, they give this flow chart in their website itself. Right. Next, what are the various applications? As I told you, there are wide application. Chitosan is being used as a different products ranging from pharmaceutical in the sense antibacterial, wound dressing, and cosmetic product as well as water treatment. It is also very good water treatment agent. If you see in our area, we belongs to Vellore region. It is full of leather garments, leather industries, sorry, not garments, industries. In the other hand, if you say the southern part of Tamil Nadu, we have some textile industries. These kind of n number of industries leads to the more utilization of water. More utilization of water leads to the water get contaminated with various compounds. They are using the chemicals. For example, if you take textile industry, the repeated washing of the cloth leads to the color changes and so on, so the water get contaminated. at this juncture, we are formulating some products. It has the capacity of removing the various metals which is poisonous to human, right? So here I want to convey, it includes application of shampoo manufacturing industries using the chitosan because it is viscous in nature, acetyl group rich in the chitosan, permanent hair coloring agent, hair gels, moisturizer, and so on, so on, so on. So these are all the application you will be able to find in the various literature. So it is about the preparation of chitosan from the crab shell. Sir, we are talking about nanotechnology. Sir, what is the necessity about the preparation of chitosan? Means chitosan is very good biomaterial. That biomaterial you can combine with nanoparticle. You give more application for your research area as well as industrial perspective. Next, we can discuss about preparation of fibrin from the calf blood. This is another routine practice. The preparation of chitosan from crab shell. Our UG students also doing in my laboratory. Preparation of fibrin from the calf blood. Normally, aware that goat blood. People used to making some material and they are eating. Some people are eating. It is up to their mark. Mostly the calf blood is thrown as waste material. That calf blood we are collecting. That calf blood containing the fibrin in the form of crude fibrin. That fibrin, in the sense it joined with RBC. We have to remove that RBC, prepare purest form of fibrin. Fibrin has its own application because in our system, the blood containing fibrin, it is one of the important anticoagulant. It prevents our system from clotting. Normally, you heard that information. Our system is contain various blood vessels, vein, etc., etc. Blood are passing here and there. It should not be clot inside the system. Inside the blood vessel, it should not be clot. Blood should not clot. It is, if it clots, leads to myocardial infarction. Right? Hope you know. Due to that clot formation, a heart attack arises. In the same time, if I got one wound in my hand, some scare is happened, blood get ooze out and come out, immediately it should be clot. Otherwise, all my blood inside body comes out. It is the God's grace. Various things inside our system, you can take the scientific perspective or God's grace. That immediately got a clot with the help of fibrin and various cascade mechanism. What I want to convey here, these kind of important polymer, fibrin can be isolated from the waste material, calf blood, with the help of two chemicals, sodium acetate and hydrogen peroxide. Sodium acetate and hydrogen peroxide, available chemical, not costly chemicals. You are treating that sodium acetate and hydrogen peroxide, you are getting the purest form of fibrin. This photograph was in our laboratory. Our student prepared that fibrin. Right. So the fibrin can be prepared from the waste material, calf blood. Next thing is said to be the fibrin polymer. It is the normally that fibrin stay along with the red blood cell. It is the naturally available fibrin mesh. These are all the various applications of the fibrin. Fibrin used as a tissue engineering practices. It is very good immune response material, used as trauma and a blood clotting factor. This biomaterial attached to the biological surface as a adhesive band-aid material. Its biocompatibility, it is high biocompatible in nature, leads to non-toxic, non-allergenic and inflammatory material. That's why you can able to use it as a hydrogel for various wound related stretching, as well as wherever they perform some minor operations, they are using as a bandage material. Fibrin is already in the market. Fine. Next, we are going to discuss about keratin. Normally, you are aware that chicken, the feather get waste material. We are preparing keratin from the chicken feathers. Keratin is a protein. That protein, in our hair also we have keratin, nail also we have keratin. In our, some of our students are performing a preparation of keratin from the human nail. That also in progress. What I want to convey here, preparation of keratin from the chicken feathers with the various protocol, extraction, dialysis and filtration. You need some precipitation apparatus, lyophilizer. With the help of lyophilizer, if your laboratory have lyophil laser. In our microbiology laboratory, we have lyophil laser. I will show you in due course of internship. The lyophil laser, you can able to prepare a keratin protein from the waste chicken feather. The chicken feather has its own, keratin is own application, extraction purification process they are using. It is used as a biocompatible material, used as a wound healing, drug delivery carrier, and a medical devices. These are all the things are said to be the application of the keratin. Next, preparation of collagen from the fish scale. Similarly, this work also in progress in our laboratory. Normally, fish scale is waste material. That scale is thrown out. If you go and visit the fish market, that merchant usually dump that scale. It leads to obnoxious odor. Normally, fish creates some smell. That scale leads to environmental pollution. That's why our students used to bring that scale inside laboratory using some treatment with the help of hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide, easily available chemicals in our laboratory. 1% hydrochloric acid and 0.1 normal sodium hydroxide is enough for the preparation of collagen. Collagen is a very good protein. That protein can be prepared with the help of waste fish scale. That collagen used in the biotechnology industry, used for the gelatin preparation, so used for the hair and bone and the teeth replacement. It is an anti-aging material, my skin moisturizer, and collagen also used as a various research purposes. Is there any interference part? Okay. Next, okay, fine, sir. As you told, in our laboratory also we are preparing some value-added product from the waste material. How can we give the document proof? You have to do some characterization studies. You prepared some nanoparticle. That nanoparticle is mixed with various biomaterial as I listed. Divya, there is, kindly mute yourself, ma. That girl. Okay, fine. Thank you. So that biocomposite has to undergo various characterization studies, which include UV visible spectroscopy analysis, FTIR, Fourier transform infrared analysis, differential scanning calorimetry, scanning electron microscopy, thermogravimetric analysis, mechanical property. These are all the characterization studies has to be completed. Then only the research community will accept you prepare some so and so product. So these are all the paper publication. It is the organized way of research. Whatever the thing you are prepared, you have to give the experimental proof of the characterization. Then you have to give some application, right? So these are all the characterization studies. Some videos are there that I will play a little later. In the starting of the presentation, I told you nano composite preparation is a new thing. If you Google it, Lycra cup, that cup appears green in reflected light and red in transmitted light. This nano composite was discussed in the Roman era around 400 AD. So this is not a new technology. This nano composite may exhibit drastically different kind of color change, and this color change using the Lycra cup, it has been documented that the nanometer of that material is 50 nanometer. That's why it belongs to nano material, right? At the time they have performed, they didn't give that experimental proof. So these are the technologies already available. It has electrical, magnetic, electrochemical, and catalytic, optical, structural, and mechanical property. These are all the applications this kind of nanoparticle possess. So these are all the things I want to convey today. As a first day, I don't want to put much more information to you. Just some of the information I shared. Whatever the doubts or clarification, I am ready to respond to you. You can discuss with me up to 1 o'clock. I will give 1 hour discussion time for you. I am going to complete this presentation now. Just we have a small introduction about you, because I want to know some name and affiliation, which institute you belongs. Just we have a introduction. Kindly unmute yourself and respond me. So this is the book, one of the Bionanotechnology. I think I write this book 2-3 years back. I don't remember when it was written, this book some of my students used to purchase and read what are the various things I discussed with you. The same thing I publish in the form of textbook, Bionanotechnology. In some of the codes I used to talk, but time doesn't permit it, that we will discuss a little later. Some of video lecture also we will discuss a little later. Now directly we can move on to our self introduction. We have 42 members inside our Zoom meeting. I will call one by one. If they are not available or some technical difficulties, kindly text me in the in the text box in the Zoom meeting. Those whom I call, kindly respond. First, I would like to call Miss Asika Sri Lakshmi. She is there, ma? Asika Sri Lakshmi.
Sir,
Yes, pa. Yes, please.
Divya, sir.
Ashika Sri. Okay. Yes, Divya. Miss Divya, proceed. Yes, Divya, proceed, proceed. Anything you want to convey? Miss Divya, okay, you can mute yourself. Up to your turn, kindly mute. If you want to say anything in urgent, you can proceed. Otherwise, kindly hold on. We have sufficient time with us for the discussion. I called Miss. Next, Anushman Gaurav. Anshuman Gaurav. Anshuman is there? Anshuman Gaurav. Yes, sir, I am here. Kindly proceed. Oh, I think you are faculty. Am I right? Anshuman Gaurav.
Yes, sir. I am undergraduate student.
Undergraduate. Okay, okay. You are from where, Anshuman?
Sir, I am from Himachal Pradesh Shulli University.
Himachal Pradesh.
Yes,
Okay. Sir. What are you studying there?
Sir, I am B Pharmacy third year student.
That's fine. You have one year left. 4 years course, no? Am I right?
Yes, sir. 1 year left.
Okay, okay, fine. You are doing pharmacy. Fine. Happy to hear from you. Next, I would like to call Sri Charan. Sri Charan from Tamil Nadu. Sri Charan is there? Mr. Sri Charan. Those who are not responded, I will note down them. Okay. Okay, next I would like to call Divya Komati. Divya Komati.
Sir.
Yes, please proceed, ma. You are from where?
Sir, Chennai, sir.
What are you studying, pa?
BSc Biotechnology completed, sir.
BSc Biotechnology completed. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, fine. You are from DG Vaishnava?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, fine. BSc Biotechnology means Pavitra ma'am is your faculty member, na? Am I right? Dr. Pavitra.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Some others I can't able to remind their name now. I have some good friends in DG Vaishnava. Okay, okay. Next, I would like to call Hema Prasant. Hema Prashant is here.
Sir.
Yes, yes. Hema Prashant. Tell me about you. Hema Prashant.
Sir, I am from BG Vaishnav College. Sir.
What's your name? Full name? What's your full name?
Hema Prashant.
Okay, okay. You are also DG Vaishnava. What are you studying there?
BSc Biotechnology. Completed.
You completed. Good, good. You are also classmate of Divya.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay. Happy to hear. Happy to hear. Next. Chirag Paul. No, I don't know how it has to pronounce it, sir. You tell your name, pa?
Chirag Paul, sir.
Paul. You are from where?
I'm from Chennai and DG Vaishnav College.
DG Vaishnav. You are also that.
Yeah, same course, sir.
Okay, fine. Happy. Nice. Three of you from same institution. Hope I pray the Almighty it has to be useful to you people. Okay. Next. Surya Narayanan. Mr. Surya Narayanan.
Yes, sir.
You are from pa?
Chennai, sir. DG Vaishnav College.
Same college, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Next, I would like to call Batmapriya. Miss Batmapriya.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Batmapriya, you are from where?
Sir, I'm from Salem Sri Sarda College for Women.
But you mistakenly clicked Sacred Heart College in the Google form. You need to revise your registration. That I will help you after 4 to 5 days later. I will help you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You did the mistake. You are not belongs to Sacred Heart. That I know because I am aware about my student's name. Okay, you are from which institute in the Salem, pa?
Sir, Sri Sarda College for Women.
Okay, which branch?
Sir, I'm studying first PG chemistry. I have completed my
MSc
PG.
chemistry. Good. MSc chemistry, first class. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Same mistake I too have done, sir. Sharat KL, that we will address. No issues. I do my level best for help you, but you kindly make aware about this kind of small mistake. It should not be advisable. It should be very aware while you are filling some registration form. You should be very clarity. Right. Next, I would like to call after Batmapriya. Miss Inita. Miss Inita.
Yes, sir.
Inita is there. Tell me, Inita, you are from?
Sir, Sri Sarda College for Women, Salem, sir.
What are you studying there?
Sir, first PG chemistry.
Okay, first PG chemistry. Good.
Yes,
good.
sir.
Okay. Next, Miss Ashmita. Miss Ashmita, you are from? Ashmita is there, pa?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Ashmita.
Sir, I'm from St. Mary's College, Thuthukudi.
Thuthukudi, St. Mary's. What are you studying there?
Sir, MSc first year, sir.
In which branch, ma?
Chemistry, sir.
Okay. Next, Ashmita. Nitin Joseph Simon. Nitin Joseph.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Yes, Mr. Nitin. You are from?
I am from Cochin, MG University.
MG University,
Sir.
Cochin. What are you studying there, Nitin?
I just completed my bachelor's in zoology.
What done?
BSc zoology completed.
That's good. Zoology. You are from zoology. Nice to hear.
Yes.
Next, I would like to call Hanna Varghese. Whether I am pronouncing correct or not, that I know. Hanna Varghese.
Yes, sir.
What's your name? Kindly pronounce yourself.
I'm Hannah Shirley Varghese, sir, and I'm from Chennai.
You are from?
Chennai, sir. I'm studying first PG in Ethiraj College, sir.
Ethiraj.
Biochemistry.
Very good, very good. Ethiraj College. Good, good.
Yes.
Next, I would like to call Munishwari. Miss Munishwari.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Munishwari, you are from?
St. Mary's College from Thuthukudi, sir.
Which branch, ma? What are you studying, ma?
First PG chemistry, sir.
Very good, very good. You have some friends with you. Okay, good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, ma. Next, after Munishwari, Miss Regal Joseph. Whether I'm pronouncing correct or wrong, that I don't know.
Sir, Regal Joseph.
Regal. Sorry, ma. Sorry, Regal. Proceed, Regal.
I'm from Cochin. Completed my post graduation in zoology.
Which institute, ma?
Mahatma Gandhi University.
Okay. That fellow previously, one person told me MG University, like that, ma.
Yeah.
Yes, Mahatma Gandhi. We are highly fortunate with you, ma. You are from this good institute. Joined with us. Happy to hear from you.
Thank you, sir.
Next, I would like to call after Regal. I would like to call Mr. R. Kavin. Kavin is there, ma?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, Kavin. Oh, where are you from?
Sir, I am from Tirchi Bishop College, sir.
Okay, happy. Which institute, which department, Kavin?
BSc Biotechnology, third year, sir.
Very good, very good. It was one of the historic institution, Bishop Heber. Very good, very good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, after Kavin, next I would like to call Muhammad Irfan. Where is Muhammad Irfan from Islamia College? Where is he? He joined. Okay, he's not turned. Okay. That fellow joined for physical, but he is not reported today. I will talk with him later. Okay, he is nearby our institution. He's just 20 kilometers from our institution. Okay. Next. Okay. Next. Again, Kavin re-registered. Why Kavin? You 2 times registered. Kavin is there?
Sir, the transaction ID is first I put wrong, sir.
Which one I have to delete? First one I have to delete, Amma.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Second one is the correct one.
Good. First one I will delete, ma.
Okay, sir.
I will note down and delete. I will say my students to do these things. Okay, fine, good. Then Roshan Rahima Kani. Roshan.
Yes, sir.
Roshan. Yes, Miss Rahima.
Yes, sir. I'm from DG Vaishnav College, Chennai, sir. I have completed my BSc Biotechnology this
Okay.
year.
Oh, you have some group of students joined here. I feel happy with DG Vaishnava.
Yes, sir.
Happy. Good, ma. Class में जरा मदद उर्दू में Mr. Bharat, which Bharat? This Bharat, Bharat. Is it Bharat? Bharat is there, ma. Islamia College, Bharat. Bharat is inside only. He reported today. Okay, fine. Okay. Next. Shabiq Ahmad.
Yes, sir.
Shabiq,
yes,
except you, others are speaking. I can hear you. Where are you, Shabiq?
I am from Changam, sir.
You are from Chengam. You
Study in
Islamia College. Okay.
Sir.
That's why you are attending virtual mode.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Good, good, good. No issues. You are enjoying your holidays along with virtual internship. Good, good, good.
Okay.
You are biochemistry or biotechnology?
Biotechnology, sir.
Are you friend with me? Good, good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. All the best. Next, Shabik. Next fellow, Miss Soumya. Miss Soumya is there?
Yes, sir.
Miss Soumya, tell me about you, Soumya.
I'm from Madras Christian College, Chennai.
Very good, very good.
I'm doing third year in microbiology.
Microbiology, very good. Madras Christian College is very big campus. Is it right? Okay,
Yes,
good
sir.
for good. Because one of the very big institutions in Chennai. I didn't visit your institute, but I heard plenty of things about the institution. Good, good, Soumya. Good, ma'am. You are studying in good institution. Good, ma'am. Next, Soumya. Miss Prasanna. Miss Prasanna
Yes,
is
sir.
there?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, Prasanna. Tell me, Prasanna.
I am from Savita School of Engineering, sir. I am studying third year biotechnology, sir.
Oh, you are studying third year biotechnology. It is 3 years course, Nama?
4 years, sir. BTech biotechnology.
Okay, BTech biotech. Good, good, good. Very nice. Very nice. Good.
Yes.
But hey, up to 20 members, no one has switched on their video. Either no boy or girl. Okay. From next time, while I'm asking the question, I tell you that you have to switch on your audio as well as video. Okay. Next to Prasanna. Miss Priyadashni. Priyadashni is there, pa?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, Priyadashni.
Sir, I am from Salem, sir. I am studying at Sri Krishna Arts and Science College, Coimbatore, sir. I am doing my BSc Microbiology first year, sir.
Priyadashni, V Priyadashni.
Yes, sir.
But you put Savita Institute of Medical Technology Science, huh?
Sir, I think so. Another person is in the same name.
Is it? Okay, ma, we will check it. No issues.
Okay.
Okay, we will check it. Priyadashni. V Priyadashni. Both of V Priyadashni. Then next to Priyadashni.
Yes, sir.
Prasanna, what happened to you?
Sir, I'm Priyadashni, sir.
You are from which institute, ma?
Savita Institute of Medical and Technical Science.
Okay, what are you studying there? Which course,
BTech
ma?
Biotech third.
Okay, okay, ma. Third year. Good, good. Okay. Then after Priyadashni, Furhan, Muhammad Furhan. Furhan is there. Yes. Furhan is inside here itself. He is attending his physical intern. Good, good. He is also good boy. He is learning from morning onwards. Good, good. Then after Furhan, he is from biochemistry department where I was studied. He is also studying there. Next, Muhammad Rahif. Rahif also here. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, Islamia College, Vaniambadi. Islamia College, Vaniambadi is 100 years old institution, more than 100 years. Next to Rahib, we have Sanraj. Sanraj. Sanraj is there. Is it Sanraj is there, ma? I don't think Sanraj is there. I put the option for him. Okay. Next, Miss Kavya. Kavya. Miss Kavya, yes. Why? What happened to your audio, ma? Is there any issues with you? Signal problem. Okay, ma. I leave Kavya. I can move on to next. Kiran Abraham Jacob. Kiran Abraham Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Kiran.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about you.
Sir, I am from Oxford College of Institutions, sir, Bangalore.
Good.
I'm currently doing my MSc in biotechnology.
Very good. Which year, ma? First year or second year?
Second year, sir.
It's about 2 years course, na?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Happy, Kiran. Good. Miss Vidya Bharati. Yes, Vidya Bharati. Good afternoon, Vidya Bharati. Tell me.
I'm from Sri Sharda College from Salem. First BSc Chemistry.
Chemistry background. Good, ma'am. Okay, next. Mr. Sharath KL. Yes, sir. Yes, Sharath, you also did mistake. As you already told, sir, same mistake I too have done, sir. Okay, you are from where?
Sir, I'm from Chennai. I'm currently pursuing my MSc Biochemistry. I am second year.
Which institute, pa? Which institute? Which college?
I am from Jaya College of Arts and Science.
Jaya College of Arts and Science. Okay. Good.
Thanks.
Mr. Kalai Selvi.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Miss, you should put Miss Kalai Selvi, da.
Wrong
Type,
sir.
okay, type. That also you can address now because as what we planned based on the Google form registration, the certificate will be issued. That the problem may be addressed in due course of time. You kindly remind me after 4 or 5 days later. These 3 fellows kindly remind me. You and Sharath KL and another girl. Okay, you are from where?
Yes, sure, sir.
Salem Sri Sharda College for Women, sir.
Very good. What are you studying there?
PG first year chemistry, sir.
Okay, very good. Next, Yuvashri C.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, Yuvashri.
Sir, I'm from DG Vaishnav College, Chennai, sir.
Okay. What are you studying there?
I'm doing my third UG biotechnology.
Very good. Mr. Jumail is inside, ma? Jumail is there? I don't think Jumail might be inside. He is our college student. They are doing. I won't allow him. I won't allow my college students to do their internship here itself because already they are aware what my teaching. They are already aware what are the instruments available in our laboratory, but they want to enroll themselves for getting some more information and for the another important purpose of certificate. That fellow also registered. They have to complete their internship on Sunday. They will report lab on Monday. Okay. After Jumail, Siddharthan.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Siddharthan.
Yes, sir.
You are from where, Siddharthan?
Sir, I am from Abdul Hakim College, Autonomous, Ranipet district.
Very good. Which department?
Sir, BSc Zoology, third year, sir.
Very good. BSc Zoology. Okay, fine. Your department is a very famous department. That Shagulam sir is there, na?
Sir, I don't know, sir.
You don't know? Okay. Hakim College also, like Wanimid Islamia College, one of the oldest institution. Very good.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Siddharthan. Next, Bharatraj.
Sir.
You are from Bharatraj?
See, Abdul Hakim College of Autonomous.
What are you studying?
Third BSc Zoology.
Okay. Very good. Abbas.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, Abbas.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Abbas. You are from Abbas?
Yes, sir.
Sir, from Abdul College, sir, Autonomous.
Okay. You are also from same institution.
Okay. Geology science, sir.
Yes. Nice to hear.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next, Mr. Lokesh. Lokesh from our institution. Prashant also our institution. Prakash also our Prakash Abdul Hakim College. Prakash is there, pa? Yes, Prakash.
Sir.
Which department, Prakash?
Third BSc Zoology.
Third BSc Zoology. Very good. You and Siddharthan also same batch, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Bhunesh, our college student. Arun Kumar, our college student. Next, Miss Hemalata. Hemalata is there, ma? Hemalata is not there. Hemalata. Yes, Hemalata. Yes, ma. Proceed, ma.
I have completed my BSc Biotechnology.
Okay, ma. Very good. Gautam, our college student. Mr. Rajini. Rajini is there.
Sir.
Yes, Rajini. You are from?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Which
Abdul Hakim
college,
College, Autonomous. Abdul Hakim
Very
College.
good. Which department?
Third BSc Zoology, sir.
Okay. Good. You also belongs to the Siddharthan batch, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good, ma. Next, Muthupriya.
Yes, sir.
Muthupriya, you are from ma?
I'm from DG Vaishnav College, Chennai, sir.
Good.
I have completed my basic biotechnology, sir.
Okay, Muthupriya. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Next, Miss Monica. Monica is there, pa? Monica is not here, I think so. Monica. Okay, I will check whether what happened to that girl. She's not attended the class. Okay, Monica is not there. Daryl Ratin.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, what's your name?
Daryl, sir. Daryl Ratan.
Daryl. Tell me, Daryl, you are from where?
Sir, I am from Salem, sir. Currently, I am doing my BSc Bioinformatics in Bishop Weber College, sir.
Very good. Which year, ma?
Second year, sir. Now I'm
Okay.
entering second year.
Good, Daryl. Okay. You are so interested in bioinformatics. You are learning Bionanotechnology also. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Next is Tendral. Miss Tendral.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Tendral.
Yes, sir.
You are from which institute?
Sir, I'm from DG Vaishnav College, Chennai. I'm doing my third year BSc Biotechnology.
Very good. Nice to hear. Next, Swati. Swati is there. Miss B. Swati. Yes, Swati.
Sir, I am from DG Vaishnav College, Chennai. I have completed my third year BSc Biotechnology, sir.
Very good. Some people completed BSc. I appeal you. I encourage you to join MSc also. Okay, good, Swati. Very happy.
Thank you, sir.
Next, Jayashree. Miss Jayashree. Jayashree is there. Yes, Jayashree is there. What happened, Jayashree?
I am from Bishop Weber College, Trichy. I am doing my second year bioinformatics.
Okay, good. Actually, bioinformatics is little bit separate track when compared to the bionanotechnology. I feel happy that you people have the enthusiastic and learning enthusiasm. Selvi, yes, Deepadarshini. Deepadarshini. Deepadarshini is there, pa? Deepadarshini. Deepadarshini is absent. That I will address what happened to Deepadarshini. First, from tomorrow onwards, we don't want to go this discussion because it is very big discussion. Tomorrow we will take some screenshot. I will ask my subordinates to put the attendance for you. Kindly make your availability with the breakups. Next, Priyadashni, another Priyadashni, that girl also spoken to me. That's why I skip to next. Lokesh, that is our student Lokesh. Okay. Next is
so
yeah. Yes, sir. Please, sir, proceed, sir. Mr. I think, wait 1 second. Dr. Shailendra Mohan.
Yeah, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, please.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Dr. Shailendra Kamble, working as lecturer in botany since last 26 years. I am teaching in Dr. D.Y. Patil Arts, Commerce, Science College in subject botany. My area of interest, especially for plant taxonomy, stress physiology research related with photosynthesis, and one more is effect of ultra microgravity and hypergravity on plants. So actually, it's really interesting to me to join with this particular Bionanotechnology internship course. Thank you.
Happy, sir. Nice to associate with you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, with this discussion, hopefully we can complete today's session. Remaining we will discuss tomorrow. The group will be open till 1 o'clock. You can propose me any grievances or any ideas, any suggestions or any complaints in the group. Feel free to tell us. We will rectify ourselves. But because up to 2 years back we have the internship in physical mode. This is the first time we are trying in the online mode through virtual mode. If you have any suggestion or any grievance or any ideas, you can feel free to share in the group. No need to worry about no one inside the group. Nothing will be worried. Myself or directly is there. We are feel free to talk with them each other. You have any grievances or any complaints about this thing, we have to change it, sir. We have to change this. So on. Feel free to talk with me. With this session, I would like to complete today's discussion. I appeal you, those who are attended through virtual mode, those who are these fellows attended through the physical mode, I request you to kindly fill the 1-page write-up. Whatever the things in Bionanotechnology, bio presentation in the PowerPoint presentation, what you understood, some doubts or clarity, you kindly note down in the paper. I will ask the virtual interns to submit the single PDF. I ask these fellows to give the write-up daily or as per their physical intern program. Thank you. You can leave now. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all of you. From next class onwards, you can mute your switch on your video and talk with me. Thank you.
Okay, sir.